If you look at the footage from the moon, and the astronauts jumped straight up in the air, they landed in the same spot. Now there is no atmosphere, so they left the inertial reference frame. Yet the moon's
up in the air. Why did you keep going?
Why would you land in the same spot? Because the moon's spinning at 10.4 feet per second.
Yeah.
There's no ball. They never went.
No.
They're talking about all these trips they made to here and there and so on and so forth. But how do you account for the radiation belt?
Yeah, the Van Allen radiation belt.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. They said we didn't know about it. Well, just because you don't know about something.
So you live because you
Supposedly they found out where the wild signal came from.
Oh yeah, you heard about that? 2-3 days ago, I got the thing on my phone. Remember the wild signal? They actually found where it came from. That's what they said.
So do you believe, according to mainstream science, how high up do you think our atmosphere goes?
Well, from the fastest rocket that just went up in the air and then stopped in midair, I forget what it is, like 7 miles, something like that.
So they say,
7.5 miles.
mainstream science says the carbon line's at 52 miles up, which is the beginning of space. But now they're teaching in school that our atmosphere extends beyond the moon, and the moon is in Earth's atmosphere.
Oh yeah, you've seen the moon with the clouds behind it. I already know that. The moon ain't that high. And you ever notice every time a rocket takes off from NASA, it doesn't go straight up?
No,
it goes
sideways.
It goes in a parabola.
Yeah, it can't.
A what?
It's gonna crash.
It's called a parabola. I've got a picture of it.
This.
It's a picture of it right here.
It does this right here.
This is what it does right here.
It just goes, yeah, it does this.
Yeah.
I never knew this was
When it goes up, it doesn't go up straight, it does this. Because if it goes straight up, it's gonna hit
The firmament.
Yep, yeah, exactly.
Just like Operation Fishbowl.
Mm-hmm.
You can go back and look at the footage, and you can see the rockets hitting off the firmament.
I don't know where they go.
Oh, they land in the ocean, and the barge picks them up and brings it back.
But they say,
They're
oh,
like,
look, they're...
we went to space.
Yeah.
We went to space.
We're here, we're there. They show you the people that are going up, but they're not the actual ones that go up. I don't know if anybody's in there. Then they send them someplace that makes it look like they're somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
That's a big joke.
Like the photos and the stuff that they've taken on the moon, it just doesn't look right. They're too close, the proximity is too close, the shadows don't match
But what do you
up.
think about that crazy ass thing on the ground that they got in Europe? That big.
The Hadron Collider?
The
Yeah.
Hadron Collider.
So what do you think about that?
I mean, they're just looking for the Higgs boson particle, which they say they found.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
They're trying to create tiny black holes is what they're doing. And they're going
think
to
they're
create
trying
a
to
black
open a
hole
gate.
and they're not going to be able to stop it. And it's going
I think they're trying to open a gate.
Well, have you heard about the Mandela effect?
to, yes,
What is your biggest Mandela effect?
Disney movies.
I don't know. I don't know that I have any because I've argued with people about certain things. Like, no. And I said, well, you need to go watch it. They come back and tell me, well, you was right. Like Scarface. They swear they saw the guy get chopped up with a chainsaw. No, you didn't. They never showed
There was
that.
a word.
You
that
see
I
blood
can't remember
splattering,
what
but you never actually see the guy get chopped up with a chainsaw.
place supposedly in the movie.
Now, you mentioned about the parabola right there. Who started NASA in 1959?
I can't remember now.
Walt Disney.
I can't remember.
So when you watch a Disney movie, what's the first thing they show you? The castle with what over it? The parabola. Just like NASA, and it goes in the shape of the parabola, just like the rockets. And NASA was started by Walt Disney.
And you know about Frozen.
What about it?
Disney Frozen?
Mhm.
Well, you
I know
they
the movie.
You know that they say that Walt Disney Frozen.
Zach, how do you
That's true, yeah.
That's the whole point of that whole thing.
Say
They just came out with Frozen not too long ago. Frozen ain't that old. But that was the whole idea behind it, from what I'm finding out.
Are you into numerology at all?
Are you talking about 1A, 2B, stuff like that?
Well, yeah, but if you do A26 and take Z all the way down to 1, and you add up all the letters in NASA, what number do you get?
Is it 666?
Yep.
Yeah, same thing with computers, TV,
No,
television,
yeah, I'm trying to
computers,
stay away
New
from
York.
that number.
A lot of cities you call. I mean, I've done it.
The Earth's tilt from the vertical axis is 23.4 degrees. But what would it be if you measured it from the horizontal axis?
I don't.
66.6. So the Antarctic Treaty, yep, they say we can't go below the Antarctic Circle, right? For exploration, ever since
Yeah, they
1961.
won't let us go there.
So the Antarctic Circle is at what degree latitude? 66.6 degrees south. How fast does the Earth go around the sun?
Hell, I don't even know anymore.
would it be 66,600 miles an hour?
Probably.
And then the sun moves through the universe at
Supposedly.
660,000 miles.
Well, I don't put a lot into that because they did say that the moon was in outer space.
That's a lot of space.
Seven's not six.
They did say the moon was in outer space.
Yeah. Well, now it's in our atmosphere.
Yes,
And,
I don't believe a lot of stuff they say.
you know, same place the International Space Station's at. But mention the International Space Station. Peggy Whitson, she holds the record for most total days in space. How many days would that be? 666. Yeah, you're right. That's odd. Yeah. The diameter of the moon is what? 6 times 6 times 60?
Yeah. You know that the Virgin gave birth in 2000. She came in 2015 and gave birth in 2017. You know that, right?
Interesting.
You know about that? You know that in the Bible, Jesus said, stars are there for signs. Well, we're in the age of Aquarius. She came. The Virgo or Aquarius, I can't remember. I think it's Virgo. Virgo's Virgin. She came and she appeared in 2015. You know the North Star came in Abraham's time and on Jesus' time.
You know, the Polaris.
September 23rd, 2015. Look it up. YouTube. The North Star appeared again. And it left September 23rd, 2017 on the same exact
I
day.
don't know. I think that.
And that's when the star came out between the race. Revelation. It happened. So we're in that timeline.
Yep.
But it already happened. Look it up. You'll see people that actually slowed it. They actually time lapsed it. You can watch it. 9 months in between, and it came out right between the legs.
Interesting.
It happened. And I was like, when the North Star appeared in 2015, that's when I started getting ready.
Now, of all the things back in the day when you used to believe in the globe model, what was the first domino that fell that made you not believe in the globe anymore?
Well, see, I'm a little different than a lot of people. Since I was a kid, I used to ask the question, and I used to get into arguments with people. And I used to tell people, okay, if and I used to tell people, if the world is a ball, and I always thought about this when I was a kid, and I get a ball. Explain to me why every night I always see the same stars in the sky. Orion's belt, why is it always what's over here, what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here. Show me the stars all over, not just these.
Yep.
Explain that to me. Why it's always the same.
That's one of my biggest ones too.
Since I was a kid, I've had college people say, "Oh, no, you can't. No, you still not. What stars are behind the sun that I can't see? You know, or literally just take this letter and show me what's over here and what's over here and what's over there and what's in this angle. Show me every angle. I see the same damn stars every time.
Right.
Something ain't right.
It's kind of like you're in a planetarium, huh?
Yeah. I've always said that, and I've always had arguments about that, and people still, to this day, want to tell me, oh, the light fracted down. I don't give you that shit.
Everybody's
Give me that
like,
shit. The Bible clearly tells me everything I need to know.
Yep.
Everything scientists have been talking about, it's already been in the Bible. Everything that they discovered, you didn't discover it, it's in the Bible. It's always been there. Just because you didn't know about it, or you just now realize, doesn't mean you discovered it. It's always been there. So yeah, I mean, people, I don't know how, common sense, to me, everything is mostly common sense.
Right. Common sense
Does it
isn't
make
that common.
sense? Something ain't right.
Yep.
When people tell me, tell me things, I'm like, no, I don't think so. No, but, no, I don't think so. Ain't no way you're going to try to make me believe that shit.
no, you can't.
But people try. They try to convince you.
It was good talking to you, brother.
Yes, sir.